There are a number of common errors that people make when crafting their CV. One of the most common errors we encounter is a CV that is too long. We argue that you should try and get your CV onto 2 pages, somewhere between 700 and 900 words. And from speaking to recruiters, that's about a length of CV they like as well. The rule of thumb here is that you should not ask the employer or the recruiter to read too much information about you. You should make decisions based on your experience to date and your career about what matters and project that to the recruiter or the employer. So don't make them wade through page after page and detail after detail. We also come across the common error of people putting too much irrelevant information early on in the CV. We argue you should go for early impact. So rather than giving 7 or 8 lines over to name, nationality, date of birth, email, all of this information may be useful and relevant, but park it away nice and quietly underneath your name at the top of the CV and get to important information like your personal profile, which summarises you as a person and an employee, and then to your key achievements, characteristics, attributes, skills, whatever headline you decide to use. So that by the time the employer gets to into the first half of the first page, they've got a sense of you as somebody who can provide a service of value to them. So you should always write your CV with the employer in mind. And another common error that people regularly make is a failure to give sufficient detail on what they have done. So they say they've done a job, but they don't really elaborate on the exact minutiae of the parts of that job that might be of interest to the employer. And they broadcast out general information about what they have done in that job and not enough specific to that employer. So when writing your CV, always bear the employer in mind. The most common error, I would say though, however, is a CV that is just too long and carries too much waffle and doesn't get to the point quick enough and doesn't sell you quick enough to the employer. For anything to do with CVs, visit our website sleanuacareers.com. We can build your CV no matter where in the world you are. Or if you want to call us at our base in Ballinrobe, County Mayo in the west of Ireland, telephone 094 95 429 65. I'm Liam Horan from sleanuacareers.com.